Hi folks, this is your MWIS Fleeting View with your details into the weekend. A quick look at the chart for Friday first of all, and some fairly weak fronts just draped across the country, producing a lot of cloud cover, a rather damp atmosphere with some patchy light rain or drizzle in places, but generally not amounting to too much. Just rather murky across many hill groups. You'll be doing well if you see any sunshine for most. Some pockets away toward the western side of the Highlands may just break through with some brighter spells. The Lake District too, perhaps doing reasonably well. Pennine areas more likely to be shrouded in the low cloud. For Wales, a cold front producing some steadier rain, locally heavier for a time in the morning, that tending to fade, and some brighter skies moving up across Wales from the southwest with time. Quite breezy here, lighter winds generally across northern England and much of the Highlands. We're back to a more Atlantic-driven weather pattern into the weekend, with west by southwesterly winds prevailing and rather windy across the Highlands again, with the speeds up to gale force over higher tops. The strongest winds likely through the morning into the middle of the day, easing a touch through the afternoon from the west over Scotland. For northern England, those speeds will tend to increase as time goes on through Saturday daytime. Again, a rather cloudy picture with best of brighter conditions toward the eastern side of many hill groups, some sunshine breaking through in places. We will have some rain moving into western Scotland, that turning more persistent with time. Running the rainfall sequence on in 3-hour steps, and the rain is fairly patchy in the morning across western Scotland, but that will become more persistent as the front approaches. Some heavier persistent rain onwards into the afternoon in these western areas, staying drier though further east across the Highlands until later in the day, but that rain will tend to spill eastwards later afternoon, and fairly persistent still for western Scotland and turning up across West Wales and Cumbria late in the afternoon as well. That front will tend to break up eventually overnight, but a spell of rain coming through for most places. Some clearing skies and dropping temperatures from the west, with temperatures even dipping close to freezing on some higher Scottish tops through the night and first thing on Sunday morning. Locally, even where skies clear, touch of frost in a few highland glens possible. Into Sunday daytime, and we have a brief window of fine conditions under a ridge of high pressure. We have some early sunshine, that tending to give way as high cloud just builds from the west, and eventually some rain turning up. But a good part of central eastern Scotland, England and Wales will see fine conditions much of daylight, which of course will close in rather quickly by the middle part of Sunday afternoon as the clocks change. Western Scotland is going downhill for rain, heavy and persistent with time through the afternoon, all setting in more widely as we head into the early evening. Winds will strengthen too, and getting to gale force across many higher mountains through the afternoon, even severe gale force across some high tops late in the day. So deteriorating picture again as Sunday goes on. Get out early if you can. All your local details as always can be found every day on our website. That is your Fleeting View. Thanks for watching.